Hey, what's going on, everybody? Eddie Soundhead here, back again with another episode of NASCAR Heat Evolution Career. And today, as you can see, we are at New Hampshire Motor Speedway for the New Hampshire 301, unfortunately. Because as most of you saw last season, this is undoubtedly my worst track. Something about this track and something about me they don't work well together. So, with that said, we're going to try and battle through it and see what we can come out with. Not much to say about it. Let's just hope for the best.
Go, go, go!
Good a lap will get us here. Alright, and we come across the line with 32nd qualifying position. Pretty bad. Not surprising. Kurt Busch is on the pole. Oh yeah. Alright, we'll go ahead and we'll jump in.
Get set. Race is going green.
We are underway here at New Hampshire Motor Speedway for 20-something, 21 laps.
Carlo.
You see, we're already losing spots
Carlo.
like crazy.
Clear low.
Getting hit. AC Mirrors puts us in the ball. First corner. Always nice. Love that. That's why you got that ride.
Still there.
Funny how easily you can bag on somebody just because they're AI in a video game, or at least for me, I should say.
Hold your line.
See? Yeah. There's a
Clear
full
eye.
wide move right there, and here the
Carlo.
brakes on the Not a phenomenal start
20 to go.
on that first lap. Not too good. Car is still
Hey,
very
hi.
loose, as you
Still
can
there.
see.
You're all
No
clear.
grip whatsoever. Especially way out in the outside where we're at right now. If it seems
Still
like I'm
there.
pretty quiet, I'm trying to not be
All
too
clear.
loud. It's actually, well, it's almost 6 o'clock in the morning. Forgot to record a
Go
video
high.
last night. Well, I say I forgot. I was busy working on another video that you guys will be seeing shortly. Well, you've probably already seen it by now.
Carlo.
And when I upload it, the IndyCar video anyway. On that, and
Clear
oh
low.
yeah, it's Tuesday. I
Clear
gotta put
high.
out. Oh my God, I just
Clear high.
a busher. It's like, oh yeah, it's Tuesday. I gotta make a Heat Evolution video. Here we are at my worst track, of course. Doing kind
Stay
of
low.
jokerly.
Still there.
By
Clear
my
high.
boy Eric Jones, who had kind of an interesting 2017 season. It seems like they run good, but then they have some kind of bad luck or whatever. Something always ruins their finishes. And the back of
Carlo.
the castle and almost lose the car. They get a
Clear
pretty good
low.
run out of that second corner there. I'm into the back stretch. In the wall straight away. Push the landing
Stay
castle
low.
high. Didn't mean
Still
to.
there.
And there's Brad
Carlo.
Keselowski back
Clear
here
high.
in 25th. What's he doing?
All clear.
Pretty good at New Hampshire, I would think. He just won it a couple years ago. Never know. Everybody has a bad day every once in a while. Flipping and sliding through the corners.
Carlo.
Like we're gonna make the pass on Eric Jones and get to the outside of Brad Keselowski. My two favorite guys right next to each other.
Still there.
I put it in the wall again.
You're all clear.
Not too terribly bad so far. Gained some spots. We qualify 30 seconds. Gained about 7 spots. Not bad, I would say. Trying to see if we can catch this little pack of cars up here as I go super wide in the. I've said it many a times, but especially in my last video, I was like, why did they go here twice? And then soon after, they announced that they were going to stop coming here twice. But I don't know that Vegas was the place to go to twice. You know?
That was a great lap.
Vegas is a cool track, but I don't know that it's. Oh my goodness. That was literally a spin just there. Vegas is a cool track, but I don't think we need any more of those big 1.5-mile oval tracks. I don't even know how big Vegas is. But, you know, it's the cookie cutter style track. It's not what we need. We don't need more of those. We need more unique style tracks. Or win another road course there, you know. or do something with all the Rovals that are coming apparently next couple years. Give that a shot. Well, tired of going to the same looking track. Kind of boring, and while I did say I hate New Hampshire, at least it's somewhat unique, and I know that's what I ragged on, saying it wasn't unique in one of the last races here, and it's really not. It's kind of just a weird track in general, but I don't know. It was probably it was something different, I guess you could say. It's not really a short track though. I think we need more short tracks for road course on the schedule. Now where and what, I don't know, but more would be good. No shortage of road courses in the US
Still there.
that we could go to. I thought Circuit of the Americas would be cool, but it seems like there's a lot of corners. Obviously, it's a road course, but it seems like there's a lot of really like it's literally 90% of the track is corners. There's not a lot of straightaways on that track. It could be hard to do. Bump into Truex here. Just won last week's race, yeah. Last week's race.
Still there.
I made that Truex simulator video, and
All clear.
it was just a funny video I thought I'd make. Pretty hilarious in my opinion, although I uploaded it knowing a lot of people are going to find this pretty stupid, but it didn't get hated on, so that was good. People thought it was a hate video too. Somebody was but it was, and it was purely satirical, and that shows how many people read the description, because I said in the video that it was a satirical video.
Hey, hi. Still there.
And apparently missed the message on that one.
All
It
clear.
is what it is.
Car low.
Having a pretty good battle here, right, with Truex.
All right.
If I
That's
can
halfway.
far from spinning out in the corners, I have a shot at actually passing him.
Still there.
I kind of like running this middle groove. Seems to give
You're
me a
all
better
clear.
launch off the corner, which is kind of what I need. About halfway through this race. And, all right, there's a prime example of what I don't need. Up by the wall. I'd say probably about right where we're at is where we're gonna finish it. May not even be worth it for me to do commentary on the rest of this video, and just laps wind down a little bit as I almost spinning out in the corner. Truex gonna get by me, and I'm gonna slam on the brakes from hitting into him.
Still there.
Yeah.
Stay high. Still there.
That's the best corner. That's the best entry I've gotten all race
Clear
so
low.
far, I'm pretty sure. Exit was decent enough. Doing the simulation, like, there it is right there, and I break my chain of thought. But I use the sim
All clear.
settings. Driving, and I use a controller. I just use a standard Xbox One controller, and it's kind of hard. I'm not the best driver in a lot of games that I've never pretended to be. When it comes to these, especially on a controller, I should say, when I get my steering wheel controller, I think I'll improve, because those are a little easier, it seems like. But I'm getting mine because I like the realism aspect of actually using a wheel shifter, pedals, and all. Hopefully I'll be getting those soon. And unfortunately, I ran into a bit of a problem on getting my new PC. I know a couple episodes back I said that at the end of July I was going to be getting a computer, but that ended up getting pushed back another month, so now I'll be getting it at the end of August, due to a bit of an oversight with how I get paid, whatnot, and basically it's going to take another month for me to verify all my payment stuff, and then I'll get paid the next month. It's a whole deal. But anyway, so the money I had for the PC I won't actually get until the end of August, as opposed to the end of July, which is what I was anticipating. So the PC gets pushed back another month. It's a bummer, but it shouldn't affect anything too bad. If anything, it gives me a little bit more time to make some more money,
5 to go.
and I can add that on top to my build, and I can make it a little bit better, because my build's going to be a beast. My new computer is going to be the best one I've ever had. And I know that's kind of goes without saying. Obviously, every time you get a new thing, it's the best. You upgrade it, but this is going to be like seriously a huge leap between my previous build, and I'm looking forward to building it. I have a lot of fun actually building the computer itself, and I haven't done it in a couple years now. It's been about 2 years since my last one. I'm looking forward to it. And it's going to be the most expensive computer I think I've ever built, so I'll be like shaking and quivering as I'm building it. Like, don't mess it up, because it's going to be like $1,000 if I break something, you know. I say 1,000, it probably wouldn't be that much. I don't think I have any components that cost more than... I think the most expensive component I want is the graphics card, which is a 1080 Ti. No tag 1080 Ti, the AMP edition. Thinking about possibly even sticking 2 of those in there. Like I said, it's going to be a real beast. It's going to be a lot of money, because just the graphics cards themselves, that totals out at like $1,400, I think. And then I'm doing like an overhaul basically on my whole setup in my room. So I'm getting a new desk. I'm getting new peripherals. I'm getting all that good stuff. It's gonna be all new basically come the end of the year. Might even change into the wall. That's not good. I'll probably even upgrade it a little bit, even some more throughout the rest of this year. Also got to get some of the new games coming out. Obviously, Forza, Motorsport 7, NASCAR Heat 2, Project Cars 2. Another one I've been looking at. I've been looking at a lot of the racing games, and even some of the not racing games. We are full out drifting. Are you seeing this right now? That was I drifted the entire corner just.
Last lap.
But yeah, the one thing I've been debating is a CPU though, as we're on the last lap here. I don't know what I want to get, but I have a pretty good idea that I'm going to get the i7 7820X. Seems like a pretty good CPU for what I'm trying to do. A lot of recording, rendering, streaming. You know, it's basically kind of all around from what I've heard. But then you've also got the Ryzens. I've been looking at those too. But it's all just a matter of time. I'll see what's best by the time I'm actually ready to buy. And we crossed the line in 24th. Not bad, but not great either. The car's still pretty slow. The car's very loose. But alas, that was not a bad New Hampshire race. That was probably the best one we've done yet. So can't complain too much about that. We finished 24th. I forgot to change my sponsors again, so we didn't get paid again. In fact, I'm going to change those right now. Let's go get out. I didn't even check who won this race either. There you go. New Hampshire's out of the way. The next race will be the Brickyard 400 at Indianapolis. Let's look at our sponsors, because I had them turned up for Daytona. I'm going to bump them probably down one for both of them. That shouldn't be too bad right there. Indianapolis turned out somewhat well for us last time we were there, but you never know what could happen. So with that, we will check the standings. Where the guys number 1 in the points. Ace standing. Curious. There you go. Alright folks, well thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I know I spent a lot of time talking about my computer and all that stuff, but I'm really excited about it, and it's hard to shut me up about it any format, not videos. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next episode.